is. Previously on Life is Strange. We are still in the past, which is our current present, but not our future, because the future has not been set. Oh, wait a minute, or are we in the alternate present? Alternate present, okay, yeah.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Hey David, you're like the fastest mechanic I've ever seen do work on a car. Yeah.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
This guy listening to something Irish. An Irish chick.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
And I can't believe nobody, like almost nobody got this. Well, on the PlayStation side anyway. No idea about PC and Xbox. Gotta make sure nobody's watching. Let's crack this on, bitch.
Oh, yes! I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate and Nathan. Oh, yes.
Then again, maybe the PS4 community for Life is Strange is relatively smaller, because I think this came out on the PS3 originally. The PS3, 360, and PC. And the PS4 is just a remaster. Is it a remaster? It's like I make a statement, then shortly thereafterwards I make a question about the statement.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
You could have closed that door a little bit quieter, Max. You know, just saying.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
They're trying to show David as the soft side if you're like not convinced. So, oh, he's taking care of baby birds. Well, actually, eggs. They don't require that much attention.
Sure is hard to work. Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much.
That's what you just said, Max.
Do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I was lucky to only get suspended. Thanks to you.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time.
Yeah, neither did I
am
David.
sorry,
So
Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew
Actually,
Kate
that was
Daniel's
Daniel's
You even
job.
made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max.
Sure.
I have to get back to my camera. See, I'm an artist too.
I like that. He's like, I'm an artist too, and my art is death.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
No probs. I owed you one.
I give up William but defend David? The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
It's a French-Italian restaurant. That is a recipe for disaster. You got French food, then you have Italian food, and it's like, well, if you don't like the French stuff, you got the Italian stuff you can fall back on. Or if you don't like the Italian stuff and you want to try something new, that's the French stuff. You see? It works both ways. And is it owned by an Asian person? There's like a stab at Shokugeki no Soma. So they tried to go for a Michelin star, but then halfway through they said, fucking just go with Italian food instead because it's easier. French food is more subtle, it's more refined, and it's elegant. Not that Italian food isn't elegant, but you know. Italian food is just like comfort food. French food is like, alright, we want to be experimental on the cutting edge of the culinary world.
Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Step douche, you're my step douche.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll
Hey,
be
stop
stoked to
checking out
see
the
you.
receptionist.
Who wouldn't be?
This
she's
be
hot.
it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Lady, you're only obsessed with Rachel Lambert.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max.
Look at that damn hero
Let
pose.
Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
It's like heavy rain. The Origami Killer. We have to find him. For Sean.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should
Dude,
see
getting
all the
kinda close
letters
there.
and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Damn it,
I'm keeping the balloons.
Crap.
One
No.
of the nurses gave me some pen and
Damn you,
paper so I
bowels.
could do some drawings.
I love
Ah,
your
crap.
illustration.
Alright, be
They
right back.
got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying.
Damn it,
I
I must
was
suffer
thinking
through
of
it.
having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I
Oh,
was
yes, they
surprised
did.
how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Let's see. We got a suicide girl sitting near a window.
Principal Wells
Good thing
knows
it's
how to
locked,
step it
though.
up when he wants to.
Yeah, that letter's full of shit. He's like, I'm sorry. If you ever need me, just come and see me in my office. But knock first. That's a reference to Dangerous Minds when Emilio was actually convinced by the teacher to go see the principal to tell him about this really dangerous situation he was in. But because he didn't knock on the door, the principal refused him and refused to hear anything he had to say. And so later on that day, Emilio was found murdered. The teacher was like, yeah, fuck
That is
this
so
school.
sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew one way or another I was going to bring Dangerous Minds back into the fold with Life is Strange, so. There you go. So everybody bullshits around, but when someone goes and tries to commit suicide, they're like, oh my
Victoria
god, she
Chase
was really
might be queen
serious.
bitch, but she's not evil.
Nah, she's just high school evil. XO, Vic. Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit too.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
You know, Kate, you kind of remind me of the developer behind Five Nights at Freddy's and his failed attempt at doing a kid-friendly game.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Get well.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Nah, you know what gets Kate through the night? An R. Kelly CD. I believe I can
Those
fly.
are nice flowers. And
I
from Taylor?
believe I can touch the sky.
Oh, props to her.
Yeah, damn it. I really have to take a shit now. Fuck. Alright. BRB.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird being suspended and just walking around campus.
Well, you are an adult now. This isn't prison, is it?
Not until we get orange jumpsuits.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
I laugh because Chloe
Hot
doesn't know
floor teacher.
Jefferson is responsible for
You're
Rachel.
out of control. Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
A kid tries to commit suicide on my watch. Not today. I'm gonna kiss her ass so hard. Nah. She gets an automatic pass for the year. and a recommendation to like the greatest college ever. Whatever that is.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
That's so ironic that Warren asked
Hey,
Max to drive
Stella.
in.
I mean, Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Oops. Sorry.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
You know, I can still
Not
work
like
that
I don't
three-way.
own all the original Apes films.
Yo, Brooke, why can't you be more
Hey,
assertive?
Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
No, I'm pretty fucking far from being okay. Pulp Fiction.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
It's like Brooke doesn't understand. She's Asian. She is like the
Hey, Brooke. How are
quintessential
you?
goddess
I'm here.
of like of Western men. Western men fantasize about
I
Eastern
can't
women.
get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, so you are seeing him. On the low, though. She wants Warren, but Warren wants me. Why? No fucking idea.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Oh, you're staring right at her. Right, Max?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. The climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I've been given these godlike powers, and I can't save one person. Well, except Kate.
More
Say Kate.
questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Alright, so let's talk. Dish the dirt. Why are you a suspect?
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Yeah, but she keeps staring at the window, though. I'm kind of worried.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we
That
each have
ass
a
shot.
destiny?
Yes.
Really?
I
Really
do,
now?
Max. In many different
See what I'm saying?
times, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Say what?
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Oh, that shit was deep. He sees things, not people, but I think he sees you, Max. Whoa, I'm special.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Or you could say an independent lens.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
You know, custodians see the
I
most
still
shit.
have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.